Hey guys, got another video for you today, and from the title you will see it's get ready with me, like kind of Christmas edition. So I'm really excited. I've got all like my makeup laid out down here, and I've got my Christmas tree. Who remembers my Christmas tree? Loving it. And I'm very excited for Christmas. I'm filming this on the 21st of December because 22nd of December, because yesterday I broke up from school. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a really good Christmas. And okay, so also another disclaimer is I have cut my hair, if anyone is wondering. And I've got it quite short because it used to be like to down here maybe. I had like 2.5 inches off. But because I thought we're in the festive time, instead of putting my hair out completely, I'm going to wear these little push it right back. You can't really see them because they're off the camera. But this is me crouching down and I really like them. So I've got my mirror here. I'm going to try not look down for the whole thing. I'm going to try to look up. But everyone says that and it never works. So like a few items are like kind of first impressions. So it's kind of like a get ready with me. Some first impressions, some not. But yeah, I thought let's just start the video. So what we're going to do first is I always do my eyebrows first, then my eyes, then my face makeup. I use the Freedom Brow Pomade, and I'm not even joking, this is nearly like run out. I have like nothing left, like literally. And it also has some candles lit behind me. And like I will have my like Christmassy things up there, got my Christmas tree. I'm feeling very Christmassy. Comment down below like what you've asked for Christmas because I'll be really interested. I've asked for some new shoes, a new coat from like my mum and dad, and then like just like in my stocking like little like knickknacks and essentials. First of all, what I do with my eyebrows, I don't know where to put this. Okay, so I just literally brush through them like so, and then I flick the hairs upwards, because if you don't have very thick eyebrows like me, it helps draw them on a bit thicker, and it's really like helped me because I saw someone do this in a YouTube video and they said like it makes it easier to do your eyebrows, and I was like, I'm gonna do that, and it actually does. So that is what I'm doing. And then I'm just using my Zoe Eva brow line brush, which is a slanted, and just dipping it in the brow pomade. Just do it lightly though, because if you get too much on the brush then it does not work. So I basically outline my brows and then fill them in. I'm going to get a bit more on the brush because I do like my eyebrows quite dark. I said that very weirdly. But just to like outline them a little bit more. Yeah, comment down below like what you've asked for Christmas. This Christmas I have like some of my family around, so I have my grandparents round on Christmas Eve, and they're saying Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day I think. And then on actual Christmas Day I have my cousins and my auntie and uncle round for like Christmas dinner, which will be nice, and I'm really excited to see them because last year we had Christmas with them and it was really nice. So I'm basically just filling this in lightly. And I do extend my eyebrows. And then in the front I basically do like where hairs start growing, I do like a light line there, and I just brush softly up. And then I just basically spoolie them again. And that is the first eyebrow done. So I will just go. Okay guys, so I'm back. I have just filled in both of my eyebrows. So the next step I do is I just use the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in medium brown, and I basically just brush this through my eyebrows. Okay, so I just kind of like wait like a few, like 30 seconds, 20 seconds just for them to dry, because my eyebrows are quite like sparse and they're like, they move, so like I have to like proper let them dry so they don't move. But the next thing is eyeshadow. Okay, so I just use the NYX eyeshadow base. It's white from Boots. I think it was around like £6. That's quite a long time now, and I truly recommend it. It keeps your eyeshadow on for ages. Very. Okay, so now I've done that, like I've put it on. I need to put the lid back on. I need to put the lid back on this as well because I forgot to do that. I'm very like such an organised person. I have to have like a lot of space. Then I just use my MAC quad palette that I made myself, and I basically just use this plain colour here. I'm not sure what it's called, but I basically just use that and my Real Techniques brush in Dulux crease brush. Just get a lot of my brush and basically just put it over the white cream, like the base, just so, because like if you put concealer over your eyes, you also have to put powder over it, so that's basically this. Okay, so that is that done. Now we can move on to eyeshadow. So from one of my friends called B, she got me this Makeup Revolution London professional eyeshadow palette in neutrals versus neutrals, and I've only used one colour, so I've barely used this, so this is kind of like a first impressions, and this palette is stunning, like absolutely stunning. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shimmers in. It's got like kind of like a matte colour. They've got quite a lot of matte colours, like the top layer more matte and the bottom are more like shimmer. So I'm thinking kind of like a brownie gold. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, brownie gold. So I'm just going to use, what brush? Where is my brush? Okay, I just use my angled brush, and first of all I am just going to put this kind of light brown in the crease, and that is called, there's a sheet of like the names, that is called neutral, and I'm just going to lightly put that through the crease, but it's good because it's got a mirror in here, so I'm just basically lightly putting that through. So, wondering, comment down below how school is this year. I'm in year 8, so next year in Jan and Feb I'll be picking my options, because where I live there's like a 3-tier kind of system. So it's reception to year 4, then year 5 to year 8, and then year 8 to year like 11/6th form. So I'm in year 8, so I'm soon going to have to pick my options. I don't really have a clue what I'm going to pick. I don't really know what I'm going to be like when I'm older. Like, I don't have any kind of clue of a job that I want to be. I kind of want something to do with makeup, because I do really like makeup and it's like such a passion. Like, I always wear makeup and I try new pieces out. And yeah, I just really like makeup, and I thought why not go into a job that kind of includes makeup and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing next year. My mum's 40 next year, so she's having a party. We're going to Dubai next year, so next year's going to be good. My sister's going to be 16 next year. I'm going to be 14 next year. All my friends are going to be 13 because I'm like a year older. But yeah, so I've just put that neutral colour in, and now I'm going to lightly put this kind of like orangey tone in the crease as well. so now I've kind of just put that like reddy kind of brown in. I'm just going to put more of like a pinker shade in, and that is called, the one I'm going to use is Tone, and I did just use Trend. So I'm just going to add more of a like kind of a pinky colour in, because I'm feeling like doing kind of like a pinky browny crease with like a gold kind of shimmer, which would be very Christmassy. But at the moment these shadows are very pigmented, which is really good. Okay, so now from the camera you can see that it looks like I have a black eye. So just to make sure everything's proper like blended in, I'm just going to be using this kind of unicorn brush, which is literally like a plain brush, and let's just blend everything in. I just did that just to make sure that there's no harsh lines. Okay, so next of all, I need to get a pad of cotton wool just to clean off my brushes a little bit. But next of all is the base colour, so like right in the middle. But I think on Christmas Day I might just like use some tape and put like lashes on, like I want to like proper like go for it, you know. So now I'm going to be using this kind of like coppery gold colour, and this colour is called Mode. Now this is a really pretty colour. This is one of the colours I used for school yesterday, and it was amazing. It stayed on all day. So I'm just using my Zoeva, like rubbed off. It says something smoky shader. I'm not quite sure what that says. But I'm basically just putting this colour all over the middle of the eye. Okay, so now the gold's on the eye, just to make it proper like special and like really kind of intense, I'm just going to use this other kind of like pointed brush and use this like colour here, this one here, which is called Style, and just put this kind of like in the inner corner, start of my eye, just to make it look like proper intense.
But these eyeshadows are so pigmented. I love the colours in them.
Okay, so that is the eyes done, but just to finish off the eyes and to make it look proper like amazing, to get proper big kind of like clumpy but long lashes, I use two mascaras. So the first one I use is the 17 Dolled Up. So this is kind of like a dupe for the Benefit, what's the Benefit? Roller Lash, that's the one. Roller Lash, like this is such a dupe. And then this is the Lash Sensational, which is like more of like a clumpy kind of one. So it's like long but clumpy, and that's like, it really finishes the makeup off. So I'm just going to use this kind of palette because it's not so big as my other mirror, just so I can look down on. So I'm just going to use Dolled Up mascara.
And basically just put it all over my lashes. I never do it on my lashes because it looks so rents on me, and I naturally kind of have longer bottom lashes. But I'm just basically putting this all through my eyelashes, just to really like make them look long, and try not to get it on my like eyeshadow though, because I always do that, and it's so annoying, like I hate it when that happens. Okay, so that basically just makes every single lash really long, and now I go and use the Lash Sensational, and basically just kind of do the same but more lighter, and only kind of in the middle lashes, and a little bit on the end, and then we'll kind of do them on my front ones. See, that just makes such a difference as well. I think on the day I'll be like wearing lashes, but I really like this eyeshadow. I will do like a close up in a minute.
Okay, so that is the eyes completely done, and I love this eye look. It is really nice. So Okay, so for Christmas Day I am going to do like the whole shebang and do like foundation as well. But for today, like my skin's got like quite bad and spotty at the moment. I'm trying to sort it out for Christmas, which is only like 3 days away, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to excuse my foundation and do concealer. But I'm going to try and put like concealer on like most of my areas, like where they kind of need to be sorted out. But like just foundation at the moment, I just don't want to really like make my skin even worse. So I'm using the, oh my god, the Rimmel Match Perfection in 01, and I love this concealer. It's really good. It covers your under eyes. It's very full coverage, I think, if you keep like laying it up, and I just really like this concealer. Okay, so now I am just going to blend in the concealer because I look very weird right now. Okay, so obviously if I did do foundation I would like properly use the Collection Sheer Loose powder, but I'm just like not going to do that today. But instead I am still going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte, which is a trusty powder. And because my dad kind of works at like a beauty place, we kind of get freebies. So this is like another kind of first impressions, and this is by Beauty Opia, I think, and this is a powder brush, and it's a very nice big kind of fluffy powder brush. So I'm just going to put the brush all in the powder and just kind of place it everywhere on my face. This brush is such a smooth brush. It's very nice.
I'm going to kind of put the mirror on my knees because it's kind of multitasking. If I'm doing, I can kind of see what I'm doing because I've got like the little flip camera, but I'm just basically placing it everywhere all over my face. And I do like this powder because it does like, it mattes your skin, but like it's kind of like a nice finish to your skin as well. Like if you only want to wear powder, then this is like such a good powder because it's like, it doesn't feel like you're wearing powder, but you wouldn't really anyway because it's quite thin, but you know what I mean.
Okay, so next I am just going to be using bronzer. So I just have my slanted brush and I'm just using my Bourjois trusty bronzer, and basically just putting this on my forehead, down kind of like my cheekbones, jawline, nose, pretty much where you would kind of, it's like contour and bronzing. I don't really like properly contour because I'm like, I look, when I contour, I suppose because I don't normally contour, it looks quite awful when I do, and I'm not like used to like seeing myself contoured, so like I just kind of don't do it. Okay, so now I've kind of bronzed myself up a little bit. Just dropped that. Well done, Hannah. This is the second to last first impressions. This is what my friend got me when we were doing Secret Santa. This is the e.l.f. kind of bronzer in Warm. So I'm just going to kind of go over my forehead and my cheekbones. If I can get this off. This is a very lovely bronzer. It's got shimmers. It's just really nice.
So I kind of brush my brush in there and place it where I didn't need it, just to make me, because it's got like a shimmer in it, it makes it look very healthy. I'm looking very bronze at the moment, which is very nice. Like this has got such a nice like shimmer in it. It's got kind of one lighter colour and then like kind of three like medium different coloured ones.
Okay, so that is now done. Now it is blush, which is kind of one of my fave. I don't know why, it kind of just like makes you look really healthy, and I always do it. So I'm just using my Real Techniques blusher brush with the Blushing Hearts by I Love Makeup in Blushing Hearts. And this is very pretty, it's very like nice and shimmery, and I basically just tap it on the brush, tap anything off, because I do put it on like quite lightly because I don't want it to be like too intense, but it just makes you look very healthy and I just love blusher. Like, I think the Natural Collection blusher that I still have now in my collection was the first beauty product I actually bought. Like, I don't want to like chuck any, like, the first beauty product I kind of got. I don't think I'll ever use it again because like it's so old, but it's just like nice for the memory, I suppose. And then for my highlight from the Collection Highlight Blush and Bronze palette from Collection, I'm using the highlighter in here, which is this one. And this is so pigmented. Okay, so I'm just going to basically just get it on the brush. I love highlight. It's like one of my faves. Love it. So I basically just put it on my cheekbones and my nose. Okay, so now I have done that, I have 2 more steps to do. You're probably thinking you only have lips left. But I am using a lip liner and a lipstick. So this lip liner is another First Impressions, and this is what my dad brought home. And this colour is in 40 and the cherry on top. This is by Catrice Cosmetics. Long lasting lip pencil, waterproof. So I'm basically just going to line my lips. And I probably look really stupid right now, but because I've like lined kind of them now, I'm going to fill them in. Okay, so now I've kind of lined and filled my lips in, I am just going to kind of lightly put this sleek lipstick on in Papaya Punch. I haven't used this in ages. It's a very kind of light, vibrant colour, but I'm just going to kind of lightly put it on. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. I'll take these off now. I really like this kind of makeup look. I've never kind of fully done this, but it's like a nice kind of red lip, proper highlighty, golden like reddy kind of eye. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. I hope all of you have a really good Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I hope you like this video and Merry Christmas.